Hey all, welcome to ShareTrekc. This is Raj here. Today I'm going to do another small video on Crispr, Bluebird, and ARKG, and I'll throw in a few more technical patterns I have on a few other tickers that we look at. So let's get started. Well, here we are in the TradingView platform, and we are looking at CRISPR Therapeutics. And as you can see, CRISPR dropped down today by almost 6.99 or 6.39%. So that's a huge drop. And I think we anticipated this because our RSI was overbought when we last checked out CRISPR, and since then it has subsided. So it will need to move a little more on the sideways before picking up, and that could happen tomorrow. Maybe it drops a little more, touches the support here, which is going to be at 6.36, and then it would probably jump up because it has got a couple of golden crosses, heavy momentum, very bullish MACD. And one of our subscribers commented that CRISPR and ARKG have similar patterns. So if you look at ARKG, just look at the last three candles here for CRISPR and then look at ARKG. It is a similar pattern. So whatever I said for CRISPR is going to apply for ARKG. And we will have to see what happens going forward because if CRISPR picks up, ARKG would also pick up. And ETF, ARKG ETF has got other stocks also in it, and therefore if any of the other stocks make any significant movements, that may also impact ARKG. So I would put a word of caution out there. It won't be an exact mirror. We still had a target out here of cup and handle for 28.49, and I think that was achieved yesterday because during the day it touched somewhere around 28.69. So that was already taken care of. So I don't know if it's going to cross it over again, but everything else seems bullish except the dropping momentum. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Then let's look at Bluebird Bio. Bluebird Bio has what is called as a bullish harami. This is a Japanese candle pattern which is considered to be bearish. It has got a bearish overhang out here on the top. So overall, if you put all these things together, it's looking pretty bearish. And just pardon me for a minute while I check whether CRISPR and ARKG had bullish haramis. No, they did not. So yeah, we are back to looking at Bluebird. And in Bluebird, this is the bearish harami, which I think we'll have to watch out for. We have another golden cross that was created today. So this is another bullish sign where the 9-day exponential moving average crossed over the 200-day exponential moving average. So we have a bunch of golden crosses out here. All of them are bullish signs. Momentum is above average. MACD is also bullish. The only problem we have is that the momentum was dropping yesterday. So hopefully if the momentum changes pace, then we'll be seeing some gains. But what is stacked against us is the bearish harami if it comes true, and also the resistance up here, this box of red. So let's see what happens tomorrow. These three stocks I think will be seeing a lot of action, and these will dictate what happens to the rest of the genomics watch list that we have, because some news, if any, will come in this area. If you look at the entire chart that we have out here, the price list of all the watch list of all the stocks that we are following, whatever was negative yesterday has become positive, and all the ones that were positive yesterday has become negative, except I think Illumina. Illumina was negative last time and it's negative today also. So that's what we have here. And one of our subscribers, Jesse, was looking at Caribou because he has a carrying cost of $7. So let us have a look at our prediction from yesterday. In the last video, I had drawn this historical trend line to show a bearish channel. We picked it up from somewhere around 19th of September 2022 and bought it down here. And the share price is respecting this diagonal line of resistance. So you saw that we were pushed down by that today. Not even a wick went above it. However, we have got two bullish signs here, golden crosses. You got bullish MACD, and RSI was overheated. For all fairness, it was almost close to being overbought. So it's coming down. I think tomorrow we should test again. I am hopeful that we are able to cross this line of resistance and convert this into a support. This could be a breakout moment for the stock. let us check it out what happens tomorrow. Again, it will all depend on the entire set of genomic stocks moving in one direction. And if we were to look at the trends that we have seen in the past, I think we'll have a lot of these stocks in the green tomorrow, as opposed to the red that we see today, because yesterday was all green. So that's, if that trend continues, then I think we're likely to break through this and move up. So that was for Caribou. And one more thing I wanted to show you was PSCB, because PSCB has got a pattern out here, which is called as the evening star. And there's a trend reversal that has taken place here, and it is within the bearish channel context, bounded by this green line for support and this red line for resistance. So it has come down, and it's being supported now by this fluorescent line, which is a exponential moving average of around 100. So it's a 100-day exponential moving average that is supporting the stock right now. MACD is bullish, but we have momentum which is falling even though it's above average. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Next, I want to say that Aritas also has got a bearish harami out here, so it's also likely to fall and test the support at 9.65. So that's one indication. But if we were to swing the other way around tomorrow, like we swung from all green to mostly red, if we swing from mostly red today to mostly green tomorrow, that's another thing we have to keep in mind. But this red candle has been formed because we were overbought on the RSI and we had to cool down. So let us hope that the cooling down happens by the time we hit 9.65 and we bounce back up again. So that's all I wanted to talk to you, my friends. Let us look at Beam. Beam also has a bearish harami out here, which is a bearish signal. So Beam also likely has an opportunity to fall down and probably test the 9-day exponential moving average and move back up again. That's all I have for you. And as you can see, there are contradicting indications. The Japanese candlestick pattern shows a lot of bearishness. But if we were to look with our traditional approach, there seems to be a lot of hope. And it will all depend on the market sentiments tomorrow. So let's hope for the best, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Bye for now.